Hello, and good evening, everyone. So tonight we are going to be checking out Gone Home. Happy Pride Month, by the way, everyone. This is something I've been meaning to check out for a very long time. I just never got around to doing so. And I figured, so we're going to be playing this and Penny's Big Breakaway later. And I just woken up from a nap. Finally heading home, are you? I am. For Mortis, welcome. But I figured we'd be playing this and Penny's Big Breakaway tonight, and I was debating. I was gonna do Penny's Big Breakaway first, but I just woke up from a nap like 40 minutes ago, and I'm still EP brained. So I'm kind of like, well, what? Because I know this is more of a narrative, story-driven game, and I think that would just mentally be a lot more engaging. Just because I get to read stuff out. And right now, after just waking up from a nap, my head is empty. So yeah, we're gonna be doing Gone Home first, everyone. But yeah, I've been meaning to check this out for quite some time, and yeah, I'm curious what this game's all about. Like I kind of know to a degree, but not a lot. WSAD and look around with mouse. Modifiers and commentary. I know, if I'm not mistaken, it's a classic. I'm tired, so I'm going to be playing a game all about reading. This the dyslexic fox. Listen. Botching words on stream is like my bread and butter. It's what I do. If I'm not mistaken, I think this was.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport, so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
No, my parents I would be like, hey, Ma, you gotta come pick me up from the airport, because I don't want to pay for an Uber. June 7th, 1995. Well, I guess, like I said, Uber didn't exist at this time period, but, you know, a taxi, a cab. If I'm not mistaken, this is made in the Amnesia engine, which is cool. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm so silly. I was not pressing the WSAD. Caitlin Greenbrayer. She's coming in from Portland. Can I? Oh, I can zoom. Flight number 270, June 6, 1995. Why do I feel like I know someone whose birthday that is? Right mouse button or shift to examine object. It's a duck! Quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Game stars a woman alone at night catching an Uber home. Definitely gonna be a horror game. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. This is a 10 out of 10 game right now. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Oh, what does that say? Hold up. Oh. Quack, 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 quack. We're gonna be prepared. I'm gonna be doing this like throughout the rest of the stream. Quack, 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 quack. All right, let's see. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it's impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone, cross out mom and dad, anyone to know. Well, we'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. My duck! Oh my gosh, did the duck get, hold up. Did the duck get more cracks? Because my porcelain duck, my sweet baby boy. Good old Christmas duck. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Plastic duck simulator clone. Okay, 1 sec. All right, let's do our duck friend some dignity here. All right, 1 sec, duck. Quack, quack. Okay, we're gonna leave him there. I'm thirsty. Can we break in through the window? Okay, that was lamp. Oh, key. Okay, so shift zooms in as well. All right, hold up. We gotta take my trusty duck. Turn on the lamp. Get a tissue because we gotta cry. Let's see. Directions. Wait, I'm sorry. The directions to work to walk from new house. Left is left on Crabtree, right on Bullhorn. Exit on 47 North. Oh, that makes it a lot easier. Directions to walk from Newhorn. Left on Crabtree, right on Bullhorn. Exit on North 47. Right to 202 East. Entrance on right, past Wage Road. And where's our house? Travel time, 1 hour and 10 minutes. Can you believe that, Duck? One sec, Duck. I'm gonna search in here. Let's see. Janice Greenbrier, senior conservationist. Duck. Wait. Here, hold up. 1 sec, Duck. Can I crouch? I can't crouch. Wait, hold up, Duck. Duck, do you want to play Over the Alps, a novel traveling game for 2 to 6 players? Let's do it. He's intrigued. The Duck of Protection. Wait, no, pull the string. Goodfellow High School. Wait, what's this? Have a doggone cool 17th birthday. Happy birthday, Sam. Uncle Harvey. Thanks, Uncle Harvey. Wellspring Movers Inc. Let's see. 128 Harper Drive, Forest Grove, Oregon. Telephone number, yada yada. From Terrence Greenbrier. Let's see. Box of kitchen, box of master bed, box of child bed, boxes overweight library, boxes office, television 24 inches, television 14 inches. Continue to attach worksheets. $2,750.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Can I open it? Oh, I can't open the toilet. No, I need to flush all the toilet paper. Please, I need to flush all the toilet paper. It'll be funny. All right. Author Stephen King, 500 contestants with up to 21,000 in prizes. Critiques The Art of Feedback. Get published. The Secret. The Blank Page. How 20 top authors conquer it. Is there more toilet paper in there? I'm so glad this game allows me to just pick up random things and just like throw them. I just wish it would let me open the toilet. Take that, Mom and Dad. 500 contestants. Really need a new keyboard. Constantly dropping keys and rooting my jabs. Well, all right. Like I said, I am still EP brained. No, that's at 50 contests. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Did I say contestants? I did. I'm pretty sure I did. It wasn't me. It wasn't me who said that. It was Duck. It was Duck all along. Right, Duck? Yes, it was me. I'm the one who said 50 contestants. Oh, wait. Duck has a thing under him. $6. You can't put a price on Duck. Duck is priceless. Love you, Duck. Fox is dyslexia 500, Fox 0. Worldwide timetable. Let's see, from Cincinnati to Portland, Seattle, to Newark, Philadelphia, to New Orleans, to Dallas, to Albuquerque. Katie's departure on July 6, 1994. To Amsterdam. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Damn. We thought we were having friendship here, but no, this dude had the Super NES and he had Super Mario World, and you know, quite frankly, same.
Sam. Hello. Sam.
Where are you?
We just figured out how to get Fox to read words correctly by misspelling them.
Talk to you. Please be there.
Hold up, I'm getting him. I'm getting the boy.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest. So
My
it gets
emotional
me at midnight.
support duck.
But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
I love you too, duck. Okay, open the door. Mom's gonna be so mad. Oh, I can't open the door over here. The phone line is cut. Would be pretty funny. Press 2 or M to check your location. Why does this make me feel like I'm playing Resident Evil right now? Welcome, new student. We hope that you are excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so we can get right to the swing of things. One sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods. One lined notebook per period or one large notebook with 6 divider sections. At least 6 pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils. one box of colored pencils, a standard combination lock for your assigned locker, a nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for lunch provided by the school cafeteria. A positive attitude. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome. Beth Valance, Principal.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Damn, high school is rough. Duck, we got playing cards. Duck. Wait. Can I look at the photo? An obituary. Oscar Doc Mason. Oscar Mason, 60 of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Mason was born on September 8th, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service will be held on Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. His survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbrier, as well as in spirit the people of Boone County, to whom he provided wellness and comfort. James Clark, 31st of Boone County. I don't think that's important. Can I pick up the pencil? Yeah. Fire the torpedoes. Sorry, Duck. Ooh, is there anything on the back of the cards? Nope. Just cards. Let's go, Duck. Come with me, Duck. Yeah, I'll put you right here on the on this. Duck, no. There we go. What a good boy he is. Pioneer CLD D703 combination Laserdisc compact disc player. $1,000. Man, can you imagine being in 1995 and you spent $1,000 on a Laserdisc player because you were told to believe, yes, Laserdiscs are the future, ladies and gentlemen. And you buy one, you watch, what, Beethoven and maybe like, I don't know, maybe Jurassic Park or something. And you're like, yes, this was a great investment, honey. The Laserdisc is the way of the future. And then DVD rolls out like 2 years later, and everyone's just like, fuck Laserdisc. That was a waste of time and money. Imagine being in 1995. I mean, I was but a wee baby in 95, so I have no comprehension about my time in that period, but yes, in that year. Born in the house he spent the rest of his life in, aka he lived with his parents until he died. Damn. Only $2.50 for an entire lunch. I remember lunch being about $2.50, I think, as a kid. I don't remember the school board system really be making children pay to eat food. I'm sorry, son. You're not allowed to eat the rectangle pizza and the chalky milk because your parents are poor. So, little anecdote about my life. What? In 95, I got hit by an excavator flying down a hill out of control at a daycare. Good Lord. Lunches at my high school cost at least $8 for lunch in high school? That's a lot. That's a lot for... I mean, I believe it. I believe it. I don't know. I don't think it was that expensive, whenever I was in high school, but I don't remember. Okay. Because I know throughout, like, when I was, like, in 10th through 12th grade, I didn't really buy lunch at school because I transferred to a new school and the cafeteria always smelled like ass. So it's just like, no, I'm going to sit outside and just eat, like, peanut butter and jelly or whatever that, like, my mom packed for me that day. There's a single sausage roll in a 300 milliliter can of drink. My American brain cannot comprehend a 300 milliliter, but I'm assuming it's just like a regular soda can. But yeah, that's insane. For $8, that's a lot. But yeah, that's expensive, man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? With what was it, man? The school system sure is sound and solid, where we have to make kids and children pay $8 just for subsistence. All right, I'm moving on here, but yeah. So let's see. Remote blackout, double-sided play, headphone out, yada yada yada. It's a laser disc. It was a big hunk. It was e-waste the moment it came out. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination of LD/CD player, you'll be glad to know that the Pioneer system to share this particular. Glug, 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 glug. Oh, wait. What's in the drawer? Let's see. I haven't found anything useful yet, Duck. What's this? Benjamin, The Killing of JFK, a theory. You've seen the movie. Discover the truth. Wait, I need to stand in the light. Spin! A superb work of speculation, plotted with amazing skills and showing the level of magnetic artistry not usually present in such academic pieces. A thrilling theory. I couldn't put this book down. An important new look at the circumstances surrounding one of the greatest tragedies of our time. You imagine reading it and it's just like, was JFK really assassinated? Find out how. Okay. Let's see, Terrence Greenbrier, Harbor Hill, Boone County, Oregon. Policy binder number. Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Yes. Are any of the deficiencies which will be needing correcting? No, unclear. If yes, describe in detail. Wiring in the house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. Amperage requirements. I think that's okay. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into the structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disputes circuits wired directly. Behind the surface, properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issue will not be addressed. Man, can you imagine having a house that constantly just flickers out? Assumed Riley, welcome. Have I made it home yet? Oh, I've been making it my home. I've been throwing trash all over the place. Though we don't know if it's his yet. Oh no, I think it's mine. You know, I think I've done a very good job of establishing that this is my house, and the electric bill is going to be immaculate. Oh, what's this? John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as if they were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts. Even though that place was a million miles away, no. He blinked, the sleep from his eyes looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk, despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment, processing his sick-flecked toenails, scanning up his bare shins, bare knees. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polyamor fiber tunic. Then the fabric that strained at the seams to contain her gorgeous bosom was emblazoned with the phrase "matter transference operator." Then he passed out. John Russell had crossed the gap in time. Only messages has passed before, but now a man. They needed him now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear: what to produce, what to procure, what to construct from it, and how to assemble it. So he made this machine. He made the machine how to transport him bodily across time, and now he stood there on the bridge of the space of the starship Archimedes, coma end of the vessel, because only he, who had saved the president's life twice before, could elm the nave crew to their destiny, a fate of the galaxy. I think he was drunk when he wrote this. Wait, there's a... Wait, stand in the light. Dun, dun, dun! Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is just wood. But would you know it, there's a ladder underneath. One Harbor Hill, Boone County. Alright, Terrence Greenbear. Dear Terrence, I write on what I hope and imagine is a joyous occasion. News, oh my goodness. Okay. News search reaches me that you are newly married to a wonderful young woman. I've had more than a little time to consider my past and my family, and my thoughts have often brightened. Oh my goodness. My thoughts have often lingered on your. Oh my goodness. I hate cursive. On your something, and we are in the 10 years. Jesus. We are in the 10 years since we last met. What is this word? Give me much reassurance in this regard. You are always welcome on the yada yada hills. Blank, I will understand, blank, that if you fail, you can, blank, accept this invitation. Yours very, blank. Good lord, I'm having like an aneurysm reading this. Development, marriage. Oh, wait, is that what those words were? Oh, okay. Rip. Watch Fox click a butt. Okay, it'd be funny if there was. I was wondering if there No, there's no button that just reads it out. I was thinking, like, because I know Soma had that, and it is in the Amnesia engine, and I thought maybe, just maybe, there might have been something like that, but no. You could do better. My intrusive thoughts at it again. They should give you an option to read the in plain text. Talk about a dev failure. Okay, back to basics. Sent back to time to Dallas, 1963 again. What if JFK wasn't JFK? Early space flight to Utopia. Advanced technology in World War II. Early times stream to different. JFK president is USSR correlation. US and the USSR correlation. Are you Chinese or Japanese? Lebanese. Paradox results in JFK death being desired outcome. Magic bullet theory. Lone gunman. He's in too deep. All right. Hold up. I'm already piecing this together. You ready? All right, here we go. So Oscar Doc Mason he didn't pass away in his sleep, as the obituary says. I'll get back to that in a minute here. I'm too busy theory crafting. He didn't die in his sleep. He was murdered. They knew. He was onto him. And the government couldn't let him expose the secrets. But unfortunately for the USA, he already did. He released the book. Never mind. Disregard the name. But he released the book. He knew that JFK didn't actually die. He was abducted by aliens and was sent back in time. It's in the history books, but they don't want you to know about it. Isn't that right, Mr. Duck? Yes, that is indeed correct. See? Duck agrees. And he's a duck. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Can I just not? Is it perchance 1963? No. That's not it. Come on, Mr. Duck. We got more places to explore. This is a big library. This is a coaster. True stories. I was a teenage drag queen. Fresh. Readers, tell us about their worst moments. 2010. Does anybody still care? The male gaze. How to subvert it. Sarah Holst. Not gathering moss. Tissues. A pen. Newspaper. The accidental patriarch, villain, ambassador, messiah, the occasional, sometimes unreleased savior, hero, a year in the mountain, come down from the mountain, the accidental prophet, the unreachable prophecy, the accidental prophet. Quacky Kennedy. What's this? The accidental. Oh, but it is. Well, okay, it's Terrence. Terrence is writing about the JFK assassination. He got in too deep, and now he's gone. The message from the future is save the president's life once, but within the next 24 hours, there'll be another attempt, and the lines of communication are down. A James Bond for today's audience. Compelling, a thrilling, worth its salt. Gentlemen, Moscow by Night, Japan's bloody war on dolphins, ladies in the ring, the woman wrestling, the new rules of love. He was hiding his dirty magazines by using his book. God dang it, Terrence. In my good Christian household, how dare you? It seems he managed to get unreachable from unreliable is astounding. Yeah. A Stranger Under My Roof, the #1 best-selling advice book for parents and parents of teens. Wait. The teen years are fraught and with change in all the types: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. But these changes don't affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well. Maybe the biggest challenge you've yet faced since having children. This book holds insights into your teen's behavior from the very beginning, as he or she first enters adolescence, up through the end of the teen years, as he or she enters young adulthood. The practical strategies here are based upon well-tested principles of pediatric psychology, presented by Dr. Elisa Medina, herself a mother of 2 teenagers, prepared to gain new tools for establishing a productive, healthy, and loving dialogue with strangers under your roof. I've never had such a good conversation with my daughter, said Eleanor Shepard at The Atlantic. These simple tools can make all the difference to a relationship with your child, said Sean Keller, the Northwest Review of Books. My child is a disappointment. Fox 2025. Okay. November 1st, 1994. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they've become more trouble than they're worth. From the editing standpoint, there's a word limit, and it's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copies with heavy rewrites. The readers of the home theater aficionado want to hear all about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's a ton of guys half your age who would take half of your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Brent Kirkwood, Reviewers Editor, Home Theater Aficionado Magazine. Wait. 0451. Come on, Doc, we found a clue. Come on, Doc. Zero, 4, 5, 1. I'm in. Okay. Dear Mr. Mason, please enclose your original document and typed copy of your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our office. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely, Jeffrey Wise, Kublick and Wise, attorneys at law. Wait. I'm gonna be. Hold up. Hold up. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valid items to my name, I do hereby declare that this document, my last will and testament, the following shall hold true upon my passing. 1. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, and that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name and to any creditors living or dead. 3. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and monetized accounts, to my nephew Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. should predecease me, then in such an event, the bequeathed to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age, the competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will and this 13 days of August 1973. Is that what this says right here? Yes. Okay. All right. We can pause the Ace Attorney music. The audio's scared. Sorry. It was Attorneys at Law, and I had to play the Ace Attorney music. That's how this works. Okay, was that it? It was just all right. Well, we found a clue. Where is Duck? Come here, Duck. We gotta go. All right, so we explored over here. Here, Duck, make yourself comfy. Wait, there's a pillow, and there's a thing. The Coliseum, the showplace of Oregon. Pulp Fiction. They ate all the pizza.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service.
Making friends, even when Sam thought this might help. Dad. Feeling lonely? It's a piece of cake to make friends. No, who says who? Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. This book will teach you how to make friends even when you're shy. Sorry, book. My social anxiety outwins your words.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Street Fighter. Ooh, shit. Oh, Terrence is a big fan of the X-Files, so yeah. Okay, so we got Family Matters. Good, we got some Steve Urkel. Unsolved Mysteries, Diagnosed Murder, Mantis, is it the I Love Lucy show? Strange Luck, Boy Meets World, Bonnie Hunt Show, Dave's World, Theater of Blood, Chinatown, Step by Step, Pocket Fences, The X-Files, Dateline Friday, Labyrinth, Sleepaway Camp, Hanging Out with Mr. Copper. I don't know what's over there. Oh, let's see, we got American Gothic, Red Dwarf, Homicide, Left on the Street, Mork and Mindy, America's Funniest Home Videos, Walker, Texas Ranger, Chicago Hope. We got RoboCop, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, Space Above and Beyond, Steelywood Blues. You all watching Cartoon Network at all? Because we need some fun things to watch.
Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma,
Girl Scout,
and Wistaria.
role model.
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Yeah, it's a film. Terry, have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, one sec. Is this gonna be like copyrighted? I don't know if it's gonna be copyrighted. What's role model? Oh wait, is it the same song?
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors.
Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter how much of a pain it has been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature and writing stereo reviews. is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the magazine to use as examples. If you're interested, send some examples to my editor and tell him your old college. Come on, Mike. Common Mike? Sorry, one sec. I can't hear my own thoughts.
County and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows.
What the hell does it say?
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Mike sent you. Here's the address. Yada yada. Do it. Thanks, Mike. Okay, what is the Girl Scout song though? Oh, okay, I think it's just the same. All right, never mind. We got so many VHS tapes, but no actual movies. Damn it, Terrence. I know you're obsessed with the JFK assassination, but we don't have to watch the History Channel and record literally everything off that channel, you know. There are other channels to watch, please.
Wistaria County.
Fritz,
Residents are strongly
Frizz,
urged to
right.
stay indoors
Ginger
and
ale.
secure
Oh,
all
and he's
windows
drinking ginger ale? Like the worst soda?
at lower elevations.
Is this root beer? Okay, he's got Dr. Jitters, so I mean, at least he's got something that tastes a little bit better. But, oh shit, this is a pillow fort. Can I go on the pillow fort? Haunting and Poltergeists by Leonardo Orocri. Poltergeists and Hauntings. Find out the truth behind stories that were familiar even to our pagan ancestors. Discover how to tell a hoax from a genuine haunting, how to categorize and understand strange phenomena you may encounter. Learn about the unhappy spirits that share the earth with us and what they can teach us about our connection in the natural world.
Strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at
Oh no! He took the N64! Damn! I recognize them chords. This is more tapes, more tapes, more tapes. Oh, wait, what's this? The I'm sorry, hold up. Anoramdastrain. Alright, where's Andromeda? My bad. Yeah, good. Yeah. My brain is not comprehending words. Let's see. Alright, Mr. Duck. I think we're ready to move on to the next room here. That's not Duck, that's a pillow. Come on, Duck. It's the closet, Duck. Alright. The heaven at the edge of the world. Samantha Greenbrier grades story, The Turtle People, Part 1. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out from the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "Arr, you never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise for your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you! Captain Black will find the edge of the world and you'll see her father was no liar." Sorry, hold up. The first mate yelled, "We'll stop you, Captain Black." Okay, so that's a good guy. The battle kept going. Are you telling me that this is that in this world the earth truly is flat? Milksy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Let's see, your words don't brain so good. I feel like I'm getting an aneurysm as we speak. We love being closeted. One can only presume. Okay. Now West, she said. Wait. I'm sorry. I skipped the line. The battle kept going up until Captain Allegra's ship got away. Now west, she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. But they never found the turtles, Mr. Duck. Tragic. Actually, wait. Is there anything else in here? No, I think... Oh, what happens... What would happen if I, like, threw Mr. Duck, like... I don't want to try it because I don't want to soft lock myself, but, like... Actually, okay, wait. Let's do it for experiments. Hold up. So, like... Okay, wait. What if I open it this way and I throw this pillow onto the floor right here, and then I close this door, and if I try to... I have effectively soft locked myself from get... Oh, no. Okay. Alright, no. I can get in. I just gotta, like, keep, like... Okay. So, okay. I can't soft lock myself out, but I can make it very inconvenient for myself if I so choose. Come, Mr. Duck. We have more places to explore. It eventually... Yeah, it shoves it a bit. Alright, Mr. Duck. I think... Did we explore everything? Wait. What's in the chimney? There's stuff in the... Ooh, can I... Wait. Oh, there's no matches in here. But is there anything in this matchbook? There's nothing in this matchbook. Come, Mr. Duck. We got places to go. Alright, I don't think we went down this hallway yet. Yo, Milksy, thank you for the follow. Oh, wait, Mr. Duck! Okay. Mr. Duck! Throw the eraser on the floor. What is this? Save 25 cents. Oh, we're collecting coupons. Saving just 25 cents on tortilla chips. The United States Department of Agriculture. U.S. National Forest Manual. Pacific Northwest Conservation Department. Oh, wait, no, don't put it back. We gotta throw it. We gotta let Mom know that she should have been home for my arrival, and now the house is in disarray. It's in disarray, Mr. Duck. How tragic is this? Alright, come with me, Mr. Duck. Presume... soft luck speed run. Oh, it eventually shoves it. There's no L in... Mike C. Sorry. I'm just realizing that I called you Milk C. I'm sorry. Man, remember when cents coupons were considered a steal? Every time you get a letter wrong, you're gonna have to put a quarter in the dyslexia jar. Oh, wait, Mr. Duck, you know what I'm feeling? Let me rotate you around. Mr. Duck, would you like to do a shot with me? Yeah, Mr. Duck, you party animal, you! Alright, Mr. Duck, I think you've had one too many. You're spinning out of control right now. Too fast, you're gonna vomit! I am going to be responsible, and I'm going to have a nice orange soda. Dad's going to be so mad! What is this? It's vodka. Drink. It's another one of the JFK assassinations. Oh no, I saw the letter. I was just having too much fun being a rapscallion first. March 8th, 1976. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that, unfortunately, Mercury Books will now be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been our pleasure working with you as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best of the future endeavors. Sincerely, Donald Phipps. Oh no, I'm a failed author.
Thought I killed the grave for you.
I hear you.
I dug my heart a grave for you. Your kisses keep on haunting me.
Oh wait, no. Wait, no, Mr. Duck, I'm sorry.
I got a need for you.
I wish you had a weed for me.
World history.
Tell me why must I think about you?
Reproductive system worksheet number 6. Directions. Below are 2 stories. The eventual. One second, I'm gonna turn off the music. It's very distracting.
Without you,
Record skip. You're probably wondering how I got to this moment. There's so many sodas, and it's all room temperature. Gross. Alright, let me read this. Below are 2 stories. The events are out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper, write reproductive system worksheet number 6 on the top, then choose one of the 2 stories, A or B, and rewrite it. Begin with the titles and your name. Find a topic sentence and begin the paragraph. Put the sentence in chronological order. Make sure the last sentence is a good concluding statement. What was it? The menstrual cycle. It travels through the fallopian tube. The ovary releases the ovum. About 2 weeks later, since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. If the egg doesn't meet a sperm, it dissolves. While it ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and process begins again. The ovum starts to develop. B. I am produced in the testicles. I go from the vas deferens to the urethra, the life of a sperm cell. I go through the cervix and the uterus and into the fallopian tubes in search of an egg cell. I develop for 2 or 3 months in the epidermis. When the penis becomes erect, I leave the epidermis and travel up into the body through vas deferens. As I pass through the prostate gland and the seminal vesicles and the Cowper's glands, fluids are added so that I can live longer and swim more easily. Without me, an egg cell wouldn't begin the amazing process of reproduction. The urethra carries me, along with about 200 million other sperm, out of the penis in a process called ejaculation. Sorry, I'm being like a 12-year-old right now. If I can find the ovum before the other sperm do, I will be the winner. Yay! And success. The winner is you. I will be the winner. Part of a fertilized egg. Okay. Twitch TOS break. All right, look. We are using the scientific terms here. All right, we're using the scientific terms about the human anatomy. All right, and sexual reproduction. We're not being gross. We're being factual. Do not read page 2 or 3. Proceeds to read page 2 and 3. All right. The menstrual cycle, a novella. The early morning of September 1st, 1939, Issa Glates stares out into the window of the train as it travels from Venya back to her home village of Wilhelm in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Broislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, as an ovum starts to develop, Issa's train approaches its destination. Her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. Issa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then, there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock, he must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian. Fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It is coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Issa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out towards her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock, and at the moment it freezes. The flash in the smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by the German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. This took a drastic turn. The rest, including Issa and, for a time, Boslav, huddled in a half-destroyed church. He is blind. His legs are missing, bandaged and torn bed sheets. Issa's eggs will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Issa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Issa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. See me. Is this America being dramatic? It is. This is incredible. I love it. This is a 10 out of 10 paper, if I do say so myself. Okay. Not the turn I was expecting, but hey, you know what? It was a good read. It got less awkward. He's got more of these. He's got more of his books. Oh, I can't grab these ones. The Accidental Savior. Oh, I just again. He has a bunch of copies of his books just sitting around. How tragic. Where's Mr. Duck? Mr. Duck. All right, where's Mr. Duck? My party animal. Where did he go? All right, Mr. Duck. Mr. Duck. Now that you're drunk and you've had too much of the vodka, you know, I think it's time. I have to tell you about the birds and the bees, Mr. Duck. You know, the birds and the bees, they're two different species. They do their own thing. Okay, so let's put you up here. Oh, there's a note. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. These get less awkward. Fox describing a story about romance shifting to describing crimes committing in World War II. I mean, look. I thought it was gonna be smut. Okay, I thought it was gonna turn into smut or something. More coupons. Lipstick. Lip stuff. Yeah. Again, I'm making the house the house a home because my parents decided to not let me in and I had to get in myself. And you know what? They're just gonna have to clean up the mess. That's on them. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house and still after this afternoon, that would be cool. I could drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too. So hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Samantha, yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm going to kick your butt. Get ready. Hadouken!
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl.
The attic.
But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Let's see. Oh, wait, that's... Okay, so that's locked. So we can't get to the basement yet. We still have the whole second floor and the other half of the house. Let's go, Duck. We got places to explore. It was more of just a sad love story with irrelevant phrases about reproductive anatomy. I don't know if I call war crimes awkward. I just call it very tragic. Let's see. Okay, we're back to the main hall. All right, Mr. Duck. Do we go on the second floor? No, it stayed to the first floor. Oh, actually, hold up. Turn on the lamp. Because there might be stuff in here that we completely missed. Let's see. Dear Jan? Or Fam? Or January? I'm just going to say Dear Fam. Because that just sounds really silly. It's so good to hear from you again. All this now... Oh my gosh. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we had freshman year? When we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll pay them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old I'm sorry. I shouldn't be complaining about this old... I can't... split hovel we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new... Oh my gosh. New... okay, wait. New vinyl siding? Can you tell I don't like cursive? Split love. Oh wait, hovel, yeah. Can you tell that cursive and me mix really well? I got a quick story for you. So when I was in high school, I had my French teacher, my French teacher, she would write in cursive and in French. I couldn't comprehend a single thing that woman wrote. It was horrible. I failed that class. She was also just mean, but that's unrelated. But anyway, so we just got new vinyl slidings. Jealous yet? Let me know if you are over and want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi. Carol. Carol, I need to talk to you about Pepe and Mac. Where do I find? There is no Carol in HR. Wait. I can open that. Is there anything in there? There's nothing in there. Regional track and field finals, April 21st, 1990. Girls 100-meter relay. First place, Jamie Bloom, Carla Jones, Shawana Rossi, and Caitlin Greenbrayer. I am number one. And now it's on the floor. Regional track and field finals, April 22nd, 1991. Girls long jump event, Caitlin Greenbrayer, first place. And now it's on the floor. Wait. It's on the... It's on the floor. Duelos Muertos. Okay. Alright, Day of the Dead. And it's dead on the floor. There it is! We found it! The Bibble! Meanwhile, Duck is like, hey, have you heard of the good word? I present to you the Bibble. Thank you, Duck. Thank you for enlightening me, but I am good. Redeem costume change. You're doing a lot of sleuthing around the building. Seems like you bring out the Phoenix Wright costume. All right, let's do it. All right, hold up. All right. Okay. So let's go back. All right. Objection. Okay. So this door is locked, Duck. We gotta vent our way in there. All right. So I think. Let's see. French cursive, the bane of our existence. Shouldn't it be the detective, considering you're basically investigating the whole house? I mean, like, Phoenix Wright breaks into places to investigate for clues. He trespasses when he's not supposed to. It's all in the name of justice. Sometimes to solve crime, you gotta commit crime, you know? Controlled burn schedule for the Boone County. Boone County pummels and smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of the next week. As part of a Forestry Service run, controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing for the area for months. The burn operations will take place between 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on the speed of progress according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in dire months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. Smoke will likely linger in the area through the following weekend. See, I can read stuff. It's just based on the fonts. Isn't that right, Mr. Duck? That is right. It's the fonts that are the problem. All right, hold on, Mr. Duck. Do these lights come on? We gotta make sure Mr. Duck looks precious. But first, yeet! Notice of temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel, State Forestry Service. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedures is being transferred to the station of Flintlock National Forest, effective on September 2nd, 1994. Please see the attached personnel file. The overseeing officer of Flintlock Forestry Station, Senior Conservationist Janice Greenbrier, is charged with supervision of the transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer. Signed, Bruce Pendleton. Okay, let's see. Is this another book? Weekly Planner. Monday. Couples Brewing. Wednesday, cooking class. Take apron. Friday, ballroom evening. Monday, couples brewing. Wednesday, cooking class. Friday, ballroom dancing. That's dancing. Okay. Couples cooking class. Ballroom dancing. Crack the big meal for Terry and Sam. All right, come on. Oh, wait, hold up, Mr. Duck. Oh, I can't throw that one. One sec, Mr. Duck. We gotta check the cabinets. Leave no stone unturned. Bratmobile. Love thing. Stab. Cherry bomb. Throw away. Oh, okay. It's painkiller. A bunch of words. But I'm assuming it's a mixtape. You're for Sam. And it says you're gonna like this one. So she made her mixtape.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around.
That's cute.
I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Hanging out with girls added to the backpack. All right, let's see. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is, frankly, absurd. Compared with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across the ocean to another country on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being, and since you may also remember that, I have my own car now, and you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. Samantha, no! Sam, stop leaving every damn light on in the house. You're as bad as your sister. I was scheming, and then I choked on my own saliva. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Well, too bad, Daniel. Oh, this is Sam's room. Come, Duck. Let's go explore Sam's room together. Nailed it. Actually, no, we'll keep that TV on. 3-ring binder. I can't open it. Clothes drawer. Is that a sticker? More clothes. Oh, she's got a cassette. Bratmobile. Cool schmool.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so
Adventurous the
cool.
cat.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
Damn, where's the Super Nintendo? No, they took it. Chun-Li's moves: the fireball, the lightning kick, helicopter kick. The only Street Fighter move that I know how to input is the Hadouken, and that's because Ryu is in Smash Bros. Okay, I've had enough of that. Oh, they got Super Spitfire. I'm sorry, the N64 hasn't come out yet. This is 1995 after all. Journey of the Crystal. Damn. Daniel took the Super Nintendo. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I haven't had that much to drink, so Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up? You better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, Mitten. Have some pate. Gross. Meow. This is great. I love it. Let's see. I want to believe a classic poster, of course. It's a dinosaur. Steggy! Oh, I love you, Steggy. Mwah. Grove. Exclusive AIDS in Africa. Soul Asylum Live Eddie Vendor. Weezer. Max and Marty. Wanted for the murder of Straight Edge. One sec. I gotta make Sam's room an absolute disaster. I mean, it's already kind of a mess, but we gotta make it more of a mess, you know? Give me the pillow. Oh, she's got a note down here. I know your secrets! Hi, Lottie. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to school. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is screwing. Oh wait, I'm sorry. What did I say? Suiting? Sending. Jesus. Sending each other pages on their beepers. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Yeah, do you remember beepers? Another ancient technology moment here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see all the media references. Mom says it's my turn on the Xbox. Sorry, I'm just getting caught up with chat here. What was it? The pagers? Yeah, a page. I think beeper was another name for it. But yeah, the pagers basically. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing though. Haha, I like it. How did you know that they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking for Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats, and also that he's never watched 90210. But I could have seen his eyes. I could see in his eyes that he was lying. Oh, it's under the bed. The Brother 150. This is the one me and my dad are building. I want to go for this ride when it's. Want to go for a ride when it's done. What else you got under your bed, Sam? Give me all of your secrets. Samantha Greenbrier, year 11, teacher, Fletcher, period 5, shop 1, metalworking, engraving, grade C-. Not challenging assignment, metal plaque for family portrait, reasonable subject but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges, show more pride in work. Damn. All right, let's see. Oh wait, what else we got here? Hold up. The Misfits. Wait, no. Throw it on the floor. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Mrs. Blatchard? Summer pre-college program for young scholars, 1995 session. Reed College, one of the nation's lauded private liberal arts and science institutes, is proud to announce its 14th annual summer program for young scholars. This program invites students of grades 10 and 11 to attend lectures, workshops, discussions covering a wide variety of intellectual pursuits. By focusing on small group sessions and close faculty-student interactions, the program encourages young minds to thoroughly explore areas of growth and enrichment as they approach the threshold of higher education. The program is divided into distinct tracks of subject matter, but students are encouraged to select sessions from secondary tracks along with that to which they are admitted. On-campus housing and meals are provided as part of the program's tuition. Scholarships for the summer program are available based upon merit and need, judged by each student's submitted portfolio and financial documentation. The summer's program track: anthropology, art and history, classics, English creative writing, history, humanities, mathematics, philosophy, religion, sociology, theater. Beyond the benefits of the program itself, 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship for their first year at Reed, if they decide to attend the university full-time as undergrads and are accepted by Reed's admission board. Educators at students' schools have been provided by documentation outlining the specific requirements for each track and process for submission portfolios and applications. Students' acceptance to the program will be notified at the beginning of the calendar year 1995. Explore, learn. Man, I'm so glad I'm done with college. Let's see. My parents would kill me if I had this much junk on the floor. He 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 he. I'm like I said, I'm a little gremlin here. So I mean, like, you know, I mean, I would have it at like I would have like. So I like to keep my space clean and tidy and neat. This would stress me out. Like if I came like if my house looked like this would stress me out. But because I'm a little what was it? Because we have to show mom and dad that they shouldn't lock me out of the house. You know, we have to show them. Oh, what's this poster say? A bunch of bands, I think. Yo, oh, what's it called? What's it called? I know the name. I know the name of it. What's the name of these? The rainbow colored like folders and stuff. They used to have them all the time. I know the name of it. It's on the tip of my tongue, but yeah, it's on the floor now. The Bibble. Back at it again for the sequel, The Bibble 2, Jesus' Revenge. Thank you, Duck. Thank you for the good Lord, the good word. The binder, no. There's a name for like the art, like the rainbow colored like animal art. Got your number. Are you going to dance with anyone? Who's got a crush on you? Got your number. Would you introduce me to your friend? Do you like sports? Are you busy Friday? So dreamy. Get your friends together. It's time to find out who has the big crush. Is it Matt from your science class or Daryl from track? You'll never know unless you've got his number. The King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Captain Allegra, still in her following skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate on their She and the first mate on their own now, good lord, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead and immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths and inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words for some ancient language that they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arm stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked onto the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the knight's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over with the blue orb topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing sounds flowed in one by one through the cracks of the cave walls. Pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase had from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you..." But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic emergencies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line. "All traces by the invincible thread, of course," Allegra said. "It is..." Sorry, my cat's playing in the window. Solstice, what are you doing, bud? Don't do that. "All traced by the invincible thread, of course," Allegra said. "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied of the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his, "Wait, no, no." The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running ahead first into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From the dark passage, much too far away, Allegra headed to the first mate's scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Allegra's hands went taut, then shuddered. It fell, slack to a stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering the line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply. It ended shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. Oh, that's it. She ran, but she didn't find her first mate. It was too late. That's a bug. Did I check this little... Oh, that takes me back to the... Okay, wait. Okay, so that was the story we just read. Oh, she has 2 doors. Okay. All right, where's come Duck. Are you done reading the Bible? Let's go. Wait, what's this? It's it's he who. Is that an arrow? Oh, no, it's just bed design. It is a thick door. Oh, we gotta ransack Mom's purse. She's gonna be so mad. There it is, back at it again for the 3rd time. It's... Do you have a moment to talk about... Wait. Here we go. And just like that. Wait. No, wait. I'm trying to... This is gonna be my thumbnail for this VOD, by the way. It's just this. The Bible. Big Ben. Dear Mom and Dad and Sam, I am in the channel. This is my second passage through the channel. I am on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the channel. London was great, Dad. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie, Mom and Dad. Mom and Dad are gonna be so mad. Oh, you know, hold up. Give me the condom. I'm gonna throw it on the bed, because, you know, we're just gonna make things worse for our parents. Mitten, our cat. Let's see, dear Jan. Oh, honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I had our down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other. You live your own lives at the same house. The kids grow up. They go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over what's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled I can't even pronounce that word. I don't know what the heck that's. That sounds like quite a adventure. That sounds quite an adventure, but let's cut to the chase. This new controlled burn. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you. This controlled burn. It sounds like quite an adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This this new manager they sent. That's what they want. That's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick, you have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything and send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. And in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Oh wait, is this a picture of us? It's a picture of us. Let's see, what do we got? Butch Cassidy, the Sundance Kid fugitive, all the president's men. Does this family just not buy their own VHS tapes? Do they have to record everything? Don't they know piracy is illegal? Bridge on the River. Silence of the Lambs. Christmas, May. No, it's not Christmas. I can't pronounce that. The Sound of Music, and I don't know what that is. What's this other one? Gone with the Wind. Oh no, Dad's dirty underwear. Gross. Escape from Ghost Mansion. Avoid ghosts of Ghosts Mansion and make your escape with your wits intact. A few of the shades you may encounter: the brothers, the cowboy, the widow, as you attempt to escape from Ghost Mansion. Watercolor techniques for floral and still life. Are you watercolors looking to improve your skills? So was Badford Gregory once. Since he began painting with watercolors at the age of 40, he has gone on to win countless awards in national and international expeditions. Now with watercolor techniques for floral and still lifes, he shares his years of watercolor experience with you. This book doesn't contain lists of rules, but principles and concepts that will lead you down the path of fulfilling your personal potential as an artist. Yeet! Is there anything in here? Did I read this already? I already read this. Alright, what about their bathroom, though? What do they got in the bathroom? Is their toilet, like, in its own... Interesting. Mom and Dad are gonna be so mad. Please let me open the toilet so I can throw things in there. After the honeymoon, rediscover your spouse's personally, spiritually, and sexually. It may seem inevitable that the spark in you and your spouse shared in your honeymoon should fade over time, but it doesn't have to be. Reverend Alexander Michaels will show you how to rekindle the fire you once had. Part 1. Provide simple steps to reopen the lines of communication between you and your spouse, allowing you to face the problems you share as partners instead of rivals. Part 2. Leverages a reverend's decades of service to God, helping you connect with a higher power. You'll draw strength from a spirituality you may not even know you have. Part 3. Offers numbers of fresh and exciting ideas for your bedroom, including new things that may surprise you. The reserves of passion for your spouse run deep. You just have to know where to look. Reverend Michael will show you the way. Thank you, Reverend. Yeet. Come with me, Duck. Actually, I'll leave Duck. I'll leave Duck here. Let's search the bathroom. Mom's gonna be so mad. I'm throwing all of her candles behind the toilet. She's gotta reach back there to go grab it. And behind the toilet's very filthy. And the shampoo, too. You know what? And the toothpaste. Why not? And the toilet paper. Oh, wait. Actually, wait. Can I turn on the bathtub? Can I turn? Yes! 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 Ruining the toilet paper. I'm gonna see you try wiping your butt now, Mom. Hairbrush behind the toilet. Toothbrush behind the toilet. Dad's comb behind the toilet too. The glass also behind the toilet. Band-Aids soiled. What is this? Dad's aftershave in the toilet. Dad's toothbrush in the toilet as well. The soap, we'll just throw that in the, and we'll throw that in the tub. There we go. I think my parents would be very proud of me. All right, Duck. I think we're done vandalizing Mom and Dad's room for a bit. You done reading the Bible? Oh wait. Is this blasphemous? Probably. Behind the toilet. It's going in the tub. Never mind. Where did I put Duck? Oh, there's Duck. Come on, come with me, Duck. Okay, so that was Sam's room. That was Mom's room. Was this door locked? Oh, no, it's not. It's the bathroom. Nail polish behind the toilet. Sam's toothbrush behind the toilet. Turn on the faucet. Toothpaste behind the toilet. Lonnie rules. Okay. Guess this one's broken. Why is it broken? Bright red hair dye behind the toilet.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots.
Ah, okay. It's hair dye. It's not
My
blood.
hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, you're so beautiful.
Super absorbent.
And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Behind the toilet. Behind the toilet. If only the game would allow me to open the actual toilet, though. Oh wait, there's a note. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend, and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom's supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Theorem gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Haha, alright, see you then. Barf. It was an evil burger. Okay, so let's see. I feel like there's let's see, hold up. Is there like a notes items? Oh wait, oh okay, hold up. It's my passport. I got it to go to my Europe trip. This is my boarding pass booked from a year in Europe. Okay. Oh wait. Journals. Okay, that's just if I want to re-listen to them. Oh, there's still another hallway I haven't explored yet. All right, let's go, Duck. That was the parents' bedroom. There is a note. Is this? Oh, there's something spooky happening over there. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore, Sam. This is the guest room. Hey Sam, you were asking what my I don't know what that is. Ribbons meant, and here's a handy guide. Orienteering. This means the Army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team. The Army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I am a born adventurous with no boundaries and can hold me. The Army recognizes this. You didn't think I was cool before. Now you do. Lonnie. Let's see. Samantha Greenberg. Ghost Hunter Journal. Let's see. Sighting Journal. August 31st, 1994 at 1:19 a.m. The tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Notice, I was not wearing my glasses. September 3rd, 1944 at 12:44 a.m. So this was like a month. No, this was like 4 days later. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. It said hello. Did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. September 9th. At 4:11 p.m. Poured milk from the carton in the fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Ooh, moo. Also ghost milk. Ooh. October 9th, 1994. Lonnie says she feels a pressure in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Let's see. October 22nd, Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. October 28th, 1994. Enlist Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premise, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic. Probably leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite due to our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, successful night. Let's see. There's nothing over here. All right. I think we explored everything this room has to offer, Duck. Let's go. There's the attic. It's a painting. What's the painting of? I do not know. It's a flower. Oh, Mama's doing the painting. And there's a tape. I can't read it. Heaven to Betsy. Nothing can stop me. Performance evaluation for Richard Patterson. Ranger Patchman has been indispensable during the courts. Sorry, I'm gonna stop the music. Let's see. Ranger Patchman. I literally cannot hear my thoughts over the music. Ranger Patchman has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flint Lockwood Forest staff, Rick's contribution to daily operations have become essential to our outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Janice Greenbrier. Halloween show. The Misfits. They're awesome. Don't forget your costume. Steigen Loving, October 29th at 4 p.m. See you there, L.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me.
I'm gonna wait for the...
I think she could tell.
Lie to Mom and Dad situation. Add to backpack. Open La Rue. Wildfire. He saved her from raging flames, and things really heated up. Open La Rue is one of the most distinctive writers of our genre, Leslie Allen, a tour de force. Wildfire is a uniquely beautiful display of La Roque's talent. Why do I feel like the mom is cheating on the husband? I'm just getting a hunch here. I'm getting a hunch that this is ooh, a sewing machine. A witch costume. Captain Allegra and First Mate. Your costume. My costume. L. Aw, that's cute. I know I'm being, like, silly throughout this stream, but it is cute. Heavens to Betsy. For Sam. Don't look here. It's too late. I've already done it. Lonnie, holy crap. Holy crap. I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner. I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh, okay. So in Mom and Dad's closet, there's a passage with the library. Oh my god, I've got to see this. We're skipping 6. Secret tunnel. Healthy choices. Skilled for a healthful life. Come on, Duck. We got a tunnel to explore. First, let's see what's over here. Is there anything? Can I grab this? Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. But I want to go in there. I must know, Duck. I must know the secrets. Come with me, Duck. I feel like I'm hugging Duck as he's facing me like this. All right, so in Mom and Dad's closet. Ah, in Dexter's laboratory. Oh, wait. I gotta bring Duck. Come with me, Duck. And it's a library. Oh, okay. What do we got here? Lots of outfits. Ghost Hunters, Sam and Lonnie secret housing investigations. Hidden compartments found. 3. Library. Oh, okay. So there's a library. There's the upstairs hallway by her room, and then there's something over here by the foyer. Okay, or at least I can check it at any time with the map. We got the Bibble. Uh-oh. Help me, Jesus. Uh-oh. Duck. Where do I put the cross? But what did the crucifix say? Hold up. For God so his only son loved the world he gave. I have the power of God and anime and duck on my side. Wish I could see more of the things on the wall. The hidden library. Surely they must have seen this window, right? Like the family must have seen the window to this room. Like fresh readers. Okay, so we read this one before. Wait a minute. We've been in here. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Oh, it's just another way to the library. Yeah, we've been in here already. But there is a secret passage. Where is it? It was in here, right? Aha! Yoit! The Misfits. October 29th plus. Special guest, Maidenhead.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Cute. 50 and 1. Write 3 times. Stop at blank. Full turn passing. First blank, second number, and stop the third number. Of Sam. Property of Sam, private. Half of Sam's locker combo added to backpack. 50-1. Private. Do not read. Heaven at the edge of the world. Okay. Green Glacier, Part 2. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest's branches, mere feet away. Sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was just a strange sight ahead, such lushness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leaped forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry, Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as the breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed on the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian, up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reached hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell towards the water and splashed down. And all that eerily silent, Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. The head of a dark brown hair, just like the first mate's, then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat, soaking wet, but as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, What looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair, the hands, the body of a woman, still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate, she spoke in a soft, clear voice. Captain? The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistol from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." And then let's grab our duck. And then I think the other one was what was the other one located again? It was that's the one I got. I got Dad's office. I got that one too. I think it was on the second floor. It's by Sam's room. The Ouija board. Yoy. So the number, turn the first number to the left, and then the number to the right. Completed. What was the locket? Oh, 050501. Spooky. Mom and Dad are gonna be so mad. There's nothing I don't hate right now. I didn't realize that that's what she says when looking at the condom in her parents' bedroom. Gross. Hello? Hello. Who are you? Oscar. What do you want? To come back. What was that combination again? It was 0501. All right. I'm rummaging through Sam's diary. Basement key.
Lonnie came over today. Everything was
Lonnie.
different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me.
Oh, she's smoking
Finally, I
cigarettes.
asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. It felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad.
Oh, she stole the
She
shirt.
got up and sat next to me on the bed.
She stole this shirt too.
I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Cute. Gentlemen, special Sharon Doherty, the Great UFO Cover-Up, exclusive interview with Morgul David Greffen. Finally, Gillian Anderson. There was nothing wrong added to the backpack. Wait, what was added to the backpack? Oh, the key. You know, for a locker, I was expecting there to be a lot more things in here. But Mom and Dad are gonna be so mad that she's smoking cigarettes. All right, where's Duck? I gotta bring Duck with me here. Where's Duck? There's Duck. Come on, Duck. Wait, Duck. I'm coming, Duck. Let's see. And I think the basement was over here. Wait, is this not the basement? Oh, basement's that way. Let's see. I'm surprised that she even has one in the first place. I mean, I can see like a teenager owning a locker. I don't know, like at least like maybe in the time period, like the 90s. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like that'd be like a fun accessory to have in your bedroom. We're going to the basement, Mr. Duck. It's scary down here. Chug, 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 chug. Potato chips. Sam and Lonnie.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Let's see. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to be your abode for the Thanksgiving holidays with your lovely family. I enjoy the heartful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad to not be awkward for more than 30 seconds at any time. You're very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lori. Fancy man, quiet. Or does it say quite? Quite. Dear Mrs. DeSoto, allow me to take an opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host and for the festivities at your father's estate. Following the aforementioned meal with my parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast was more enjoyable for the two events. I must say, I especially appreciate the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again sometime next year, shall we? Indeed, Madam Samantha Greenbrier. Okay, and then let's see, where's Mr. Duck? Mr. Duck, let's go explore more of the basement. There's a ribbon. First. Reproductive system. Okay. What did she write? Okay, look, she's doing better in school. She's doing better. All right, Caitlin Greenbrier, menstrual cycle. An ovum starts to develop. While the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. The ovary releases the ovum. It braves through the fallopian tube. If the egg does not meet the sperm, it dissolves about 2 weeks later. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for the pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. Check plus! Yay, we did it! Let's see. K is for kind, A is for amazing, I is for intelligent, T is for talented, L is for lighthearted, I is for important, N is for nice. Yay, Caitlin. So many 3-ring binders. There's so many of them. Okay, I think that's everything over here. Let's go, Duck. Into the furnace. So can we put things in the furnace? We can't put things in the furnace. This furnace is spooky, though. I'm scared, Duck. It's very scurry. Reed College, January 24th, 1995. Samantha Greenbrier, Aber Hill. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I am pleased to inform of your admission to creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. We believe you have much to contribute to Reed College community. Based on your portfolio and academic record, I am also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program's tuition and fees. The attached documentation delineates your schedule, optional secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded to exemplary students at the end of the summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on your admission and best wishes for all of us at Reed College. Sincerely, Julie Morris, Director of Admissions.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
The military out here ruining young generations is out there ruining love, and then we're promised tuition of spending 2 years offshore and away from our friends and family and out running around and doing literally nothing. And here it is in ruining a relationship. Thanks, America. We could have affordable tuition and let people live their lives and enjoy their time together and romance and whatnot. But no, we have to make tuition expensive because capitalism says so. The accidental savior. Ooh. Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. For our author's first published manuscript, it is a monumentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son as the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear and which he fears. And in this respect, I believe your work is successful. But the lens through which the personal shown was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dime stores, science fictional die ex machina. The great authors speak of their lives' milieu in clear and honest tones, and the lens of crystals that refracts their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication. The rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily, but I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. With father's love and encouragement, Richard Greenbrier. A letter from Granddad. Open the trunk. What's in here? 14 karat gold heart pendant with 2 halves, customizable with up to 10 letters, names, dates, initials, anything you can dream of. Get gift boxed. That's cute. Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm reading. I'm catching up on chat. Let's see. Fox in this active era. I'm here for it. Talon, welcome. What did I tune into? What the heck is that grade mark? Sex ed homework. Okay, good. I was about to be concerned. Let's see. 1995. Let's see. Hello, Easterly GPV. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? For me, it was like my Spanish, and taking has a set of college accounts, so we basically get college credit for it. what was it? But yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. What was it? So we are I think we're pretty close to the end of this, I believe. But we gotta find out what happened to Sam and Lonnie, because now we're finding out that Lonnie's being shipped off to military camp, and now I'm very, very sad. All right, let's see. This is a lot of words. I think that's Mom's citizenship stuff. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else that I may have missed before we move on? I feel like there might have been something. This is one of Granddad's books. Come with me, Duck. Let us search. This is the bathroom. Let's search this room first. Can we turn on the sink? Oh, there's no faucet. Oh, no, there's faucets. It's just not working. I can't pick up papers. There is a soda can here. We'll just throw that right there. Put the pillow right there. Yolanda DeSato. Mrs. Samantha Greenbrier. USA, roar. Dear Sam, today's Spanish lesson. Ex-fly Mosca. Husband oh my gosh. Sunbeam Rayo de Sol. Your love to moi. I read that in French. It's Spanish. I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You love Mexico. I think probably the nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on the mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. Lonnie. Okay, and then let's see, is there anything in the trash? This is really cute though. Flick the bell. Oh, is there a missing bell? There's a puzzle. There's a puzzle involved here. Stairs to the basement. Oh, there's a whole greenhouse, dining room, kitchen, lawn. Yeah, that's right. We never even went to the kitchen. Okay, wow. Okay, there's a lot more to this game. I thought we were close to the end. That doesn't work. There's some logs. There is what did I just pick up? It's a horse. Hello, horse. Okay, this clearly has something. It was a music room. Hold up. Can I up a floor? Oh, it's the music room. Okay, but then we have, that's the second floor. Am I missing something? Living room, closet. Porch, the washroom, the closet. Did I go into the washroom? Yeah, I must have. Let's see. I don't know what the locker combination is. I wonder if that horse has any significance. Oh, wait. Oh. Terry, age 12, Thanksgiving. Terry lived in the basement. He was not allowed sunlight. Oh, there's a bell in the library. What's this? Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Cub Scout. Set list, role model, authority, main squeeze, telling stories, instruction, first mate, Girl Scouts, denial. Oh.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Okay, that's enough of that. Let's go, Duck. Did I read this one yet? Oh, I did, yeah. But that was really cute, though. Who is Lonnie to the narrator? So, okay, so we have, our characters are, we have Sam, who's the younger sister of our protagonist here. And Lonnie is her girlfriend. And we're picking up, like, clues left behind by Sam and her, like, Sam and Katie. Katie's the main character. Behind their, like, left behind by Sam, basically. What's this? Hey Sam, I'm writing this to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running this school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy and as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit. Here. Here you go. That's adorable.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl. But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Stick with the group. Let's see. There's Duck. Massan's pharmacy changes hands. The shoppers in Main Street were surprised today to announce that the Massan's pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumors swirled that the sudden sales of pharmacies was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1, Mr. Samuel Onstein, Oscar Mason's longtime assistant and now proprietor of Mason's Pharmacies, told the Register the specifics that will remain between myself and Mr. Masson. Mr. Masson had taken sick and was unavailable for comment. Mr. Masson's pharmacy is located on Main Street, but the new management photo by Jay Hayden. Is that everything that was in there? I think so. Oh, hello. Wait. Oh, wait, no, wait. This is where we came from? Question mark? I think so. Hold on. Where did I leave Duck? Come. It's scary, Duck. Did we come from here? Yeah, because this is the basement. Okay, but there was... shoot. What was... It was the... Was it the library, I think? Sorry, there was like a bell, and I'm trying to remember which room it was for. I think it was the library. Oh, wait a minute. No. Hold up. No. That's where I came from. We're gonna explore new sections of the house, Duck. All right, Duck, you sit right here. I'm gonna go investigate. Duck, I know you had like 4 shots earlier, but I need you to focus. Duck! There you go. Good job, Duck. I'm so proud of you. Let's see. Costumes. Skeletons and devils. Cheerleaders from the Smell Like Teen Spirit videos. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. The Bratmobile. The Revenue. The Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number 1. Everybody's in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you. And they're whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. That's a lie to mom and dad situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Okay, let's see. We got... that's where we came from. Oh, this is another... We'll come back this way. Woman Outlaws. This will show you how to run things around this joint. She's tougher than a wild Mustang. No female is gonna tell me yar. Let's go. The Captain A and the Reverend Lucian girl. Revolution. Goodness. Cute. Okay. Had enough. The great... What does that say? Something of the 95. Heard enough. Kicking against the patriarchy. Wipers. Girl Justice Now. Let's see. Heavens to Betsy. Bratmobile. Girls to the front. An X-Ray Cafe. April 13th, all ages $5. Let's see. And then heard enough, heard enough, had enough. Ready to join the revolution and take a stand against the Grossman and the patriarchy. Hell yeah. Stand up, fight back. Maybe you just want more cool lines, or maybe a mixtape. Send us your missives from the Girl Riot Underground. Cool. Okay, let's see. What's in this? There's nothing in the lid. I like. Potato chips. Goodfellow Senior High School. Dear Mrs. Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative as well as written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact that the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same as yours is immaterial. As your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward and there have been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring you more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim to be, which you claim to began this whole incident in the first place. Sincerely, Principal Sheldon Grossman.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Okay, we're good. Duck Jam. Zines, they're short for magazines. I believe zines are like, it's a magazine style, but it's like an actual like I think it's like a shortened magazine. I believe it's what like zines are supposed to be. It's a thing. I know a few friends who do make zines. Ah, okay, so that's how we get over there. Offer a promotion. Bruce Pendleton, Dear Head Conservationist Greenbrier, due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year, and the service need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations throughout the Northwest and Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position on site to the Flintlock National Forest. Your new postings would be the Regional Management Building located at 128 Bullhorn Road, which should be much more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding to your decision. We very much look forward to your reply. Signed, Bruce Pendleton. In Espanol. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around her forest, is like an hour away, and when she is home she takes it out on you, because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and free-willing lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky your mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring it up the mom like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian and her new husband Don is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him and her living with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? No. Let's see. Is there examine magazines. Froth, the musical culture. Per Keepsies Teenagers of the Year. Guided by Voices in Medicine. There's a note in the vent. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Do you remember? On the 21st night of September. Sam, the skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. Lonnie. Please, P.S. treasure it always. All right, the dining room. All right, we're ransacking Mom's other purse. Manual for Forestry Research and Education. I'm still convinced the mom is having an affair. I got 2 tickets for the EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to, so her tastes in music rear its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I smell. I smell some what do you call it? Some cheating going on here. I was trying to think of a better word. Rut-row. That's another one of the zines. Disciplinary referral to Samantha Green-Blair. Description behavior. Disruption inappropriate materials on school grounds. Disciplinary action taken. Phone call to the student's parents outside of school. Supervisor. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month for social and telephone privileges and for using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand that you're going through. We understand what you're going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, one of your privileges are reinstated. Once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. Dad, uh-oh.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in Denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Society will say they were just very good friends. Okay. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still had a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art in dividing the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Ha. Mom, we'll have to come back here together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces are of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next up, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by the bull. Probably. Love, Katie. Roommates, lovers, playmates, but never lovers. History hates lovers. And they were roommates. Grab plate. Spoon. Yeah, we gotta trash the whole kitchen, the whole dining room. Is there anything else in the dining room? First off, congratulations, Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you writing for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast. But you sound like you're reading a lot into it sounds like you're reading a lot into a innocent night out. You sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita, boss lady. Soon, Carol. Carol here. She is like, yes, cheat on your husband. Carol's thirsty. Carol, stop. Don't give up on this, honey. The accidental warrior. I gave up on Dad for him. So we have a failed author of a dad. We have a mom who's cheating. We have the younger sister whose girlfriend is sent off into military training, and meanwhile Katie here was just having a fun European adventure. The Bratmobile some special. Okay, we're done. Speed duck jail. Close the drawer. This is another copy of the zine. Oh, The Accidental Savior. November 21st, 1963. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs on the balance, but who would believe him? Boy, this family sure loves pizza. This is the third pizza box they just had lying around. And I just want to eat the creamy peanut butter. Straight from the jar. And drink all the Dr. Pepper. In the trash. Actually, is there anything in the trash? No, there's nothing in the trash. Open the sliding door. I'm not done throwing the cups on the floor yet. Let's see. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request in honor of your presence at marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret and Mr. Richard Morris Pattermatch, Sunday the 4th of June 1995 at the hall past 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Sunset Lutheran Church, Seaside, Oregon. Helen Margaret and Mr. Richard. Sorry, I was trying to think if those names had any significance. Sam's schedule: working on Crown Burger and Bethel Road, Monday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 7. Saturday, 12 to 6. Milk. Oh no, it's expired. It expired 30 years ago, but I'm thirsty. Glug, 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 glug. Yeah. I'm gonna eat the jelly. Ketchup. Oh, I can't rotate it. No, I can't rotate it. All right, it's fine. Still no pickles. We got the cheese. Oh no, no. We need to let mom and dad know that it's not cool to leave me out in the rain like this. And I'm gonna drink their 2% milk too. Glug, glug. Wait. Rotate this way. Oh no. I had it right. Glug, 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 glug. Yum. And I'm gonna drink the cola too. They can't stop me. I am an animal. In the banana. And the apple. Fish sticks. What is this? Frozen spinach. Mom and dad are gonna be so mad. Oh no. This whole playthrough has just been me just throwing things on the floor. Wait, is there anything else I can open in here? I'm just gonna leave the fridge open. You know what? You know what? This is what mom and dad get for leaving me out like this. And you know, if only they were considerate enough to like pick me up from the airport, this wouldn't have happened. But you know, when mom and dad eventually gone home and they see it in disarray, you know, it'll just remind them, hey, don't leave your daughter at the airport, you know? Like you know how expensive the taxi ride was over here? This is essential gameplay, by the way. Like this is required in order to beat the game. You have to throw all of the food. You have to throw everything onto the floor, and you have to let mom and dad know who's boss. They shouldn't have you know, they shouldn't have left me there, and now this is the price they have to pay. This is how it works. Wait, I'll turn that back on. Oh, wait. The salad dressing is not safe from me. Okay, I think that's everything. Alright. Cool. Now that I've done that, now that I've made a mess, congratulations on your new position. Dear Regional Conservation Director Greenbrier, having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservative Director of the State Forest Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Flintwood National Forest. We very much look forward to welcoming you on your new desk in the State Forestry office at 8 a.m. Bruce Pendleton. So, but how far away is the mom just like straight up like leaving the house? Because that's what it looks like. That's the impression I'm getting here. She's just like, you know what, hubby, I've had enough. I want to go see the hunk forest committee director guy. Also, where did I leave Duck? This is essential. Where did I put him? Where did I put my sweet baby boy? Oh wait, I can pick up that pan. There we go. We read that already. Hold up. Let me backtrack. Where did I leave my sweet baby boy? I remember we were doing the duck spin, so I think I left him in the kitchen. Yeah, we were doing the duck spin. We were being silly gooses, if you will. Where's my boy? There he is. What a beautiful home. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Missive? Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creepy fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimensions is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We're terrific in the weird and ahead of its time. The lost but not forgotten, but a small amount but dedicated group of plunge into bibliophiles types of out there mass market shunning visionary expressions that refuses to be taken anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled ruin since unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ, or zombie-like, timeless works such as N.N. Bestman's Message to the Snakesmen, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller, and Emily Krieger's oft-banned Vincunian Flesh Traders. But ever since we've discovered tattered copies of your Accidental series at the Church Rummage Sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just the kind of forgotten portal into 20th century's civilization's anxieties, and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that modern suburban Americans want, but John Russell, a mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history revision sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty, but what do we want from you? So we want your permission to reprint the work since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. We want you to supply a new forward for the books. It appears in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimensions as a limited run and marketed directly as our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us on this weird odyssey. We look forward to embarking with you and thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off. Well, that's a letter if I heard one. That's very strange. The Accidental Pariah. A message from the future saved the president once, but within 24 hours there will be another attempt, and the lines of communication are down. Oh no, John F. Kennedy was assassinated again and again. All right, paint can, chug, 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 chug. All right, so we're in the garage, Mr. Duck. Sam, Crown Burger, ask me about clown combos. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd to the 2nd. We'll be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table, and order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. Is there anything in here besides more delicious milk? Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have to run the whole house till you. So we'll have the. I'm sorry. We will have the run of the whole house until you leave. I imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'd show them. Lonnie, you are gross. Never change. Yuck. Like on the bed? No. Just gone.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away.
Uh-oh.
Who knows
The consequences of my actions.
the other side of the country, the other side of the world. My mind, can't process it. That she's really going to be gone. Just gone.
Wait. Close the dishwasher. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Mr. Duck, we won't microwave you. You will enjoy the meal instead. However, that's not going to stop me from microwaving. I'm going to put the aluminum can of black beans in the microwave. Take that, Mom and Dad. Yes! Oh, if only. Okay, so, what items do I have? There's still like 4 items. Okay, I mean, surely we must be close to the, oh, there's still, okay, wait. There's still that one room in the basement. There was that one room that we didn't get to go into yet. Well, not basement, but like there's this room that was over back here, I think. Yeah. Ah, okay. This is the okay. It's weird that there's a lever with like within the walls, like. So here's my question: is where do we go now exactly? Is there a room I haven't checked out yet? Let's see. I checked out this room. I moved stuff around in there and in here. There was the bell thing in the basement. I don't know if that's important. It probably is. Let's see. Because we oh wait, what about this calendar? Is there anything in this calendar? Anniversary trip. This is a big house. It is a big house. Nothing over here? I'm trying to think. So, oh, there was the safe in the basement. I forgot. There was a safe in the basement, but, I don't know what the password could possibly be for it. Unless if there was something that I missed earlier. Let me think. Because there didn't really seem to be anything that indicated what could be in the safe. Let's see. Have I gone this way? I have gone this way. Check the map. Check the kitchen. I checked the garage. Check the dining room. Let me go to... Where was the library again? This is the basement. This is the guest room. Oh, was it the music room? No. There was a library. The library was on the second floor. Because there might be the bell on the second floor. So there's Sam's room. I don't think I can go into the attic yet. There's the guest room. Okay, it is locked, so I can't go in there. Oh, I don't remember. One sec. We'll figure this out. I think according to the story, it's like family owned. Oh yeah, no. Like I think it was like inherited. Like I think the the original owner passed away, and then they were like, yeah, this will go to the next of kin kind of thing. And then the whole family moved here while Katie was in Europe. And let me go back to the basement for a minute, because there was the where the heck was it? Wait. Did I go back here? Oh no, I haven't been here yet. Hold up. Okay, wait. Here we go. I know that because I haven't turned the faucet on yet. And this room is clean. See, look. This is why we tarnish the rooms, because if we don't make it a mess, I will not know if I've been in there yet. So, see, this is why we decided to make things a mess. Home cooking, risotto, 10 ways, easy family meals, pizza on a weeknight. Yes, 165 recipes inside. What to do with leftovers. Speaking of which, I have like leftover pasta I should probably eat tonight. So there's nothing really in the bathroom, but I will go ahead and ruin this roll of toilet paper. Excuse me, Mr. Duck. There we go. Toilet paper saved. Put it behind the toilet. Here, I'll just kind of ruin the toilet paper. Try wiping your butts now. Put it behind the toilet. Put it behind the toilet. Okay, what about this room? What is in here? Oh, it's the laundry room. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wasn't the laundry room locked? Oh, it's a green room. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. So there's a lot here. There's a lot. I haven't... Just throw that in there. It's fine. Oh. There's a note. Oh, Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I'd never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at a bus buse? And you're done with college and you're a famous writer and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different and we can be together. Until then, L. Let me turn the light on in here. Aha, I can turn the faucet on in here too. Again, Mom and Dad are gonna be so mad. Alright, let's see. Let's explore the green room. This whole house has a green room and everything. It's lovely. Okay, let's see. I don't suppose I can go outside of the green room. The Accidental Human. Ah, yes. Dad's novel. My dad has worked so hard on this book. I am so proud of him, and he is going to do great things with it, and never mind. Strong Pines, a couples counseling retreat in the beauty of Columbia Gorge. Oh no, couples counseling. Oh no, they're not going on their honeymoon. They're going to couples counseling. Personalized consultations with our expert counselors. Fun group exercises to build trust, understanding, and compassion. Get away from every day and learn new skills for a healthy and happy partnership. Summer sessions, June 3rd to 7th, booked. Oh no, my parents' failing marriage. A message for our future safe. Oh, okay. And then there's a bunch of like sticky notes inside it. Nothing. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you said the Unknown Dimensions isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective, without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimensions to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventure didn't come to an end quite like what I thought they had. Many thanks, regards, Terrence L. Greenbrier. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell's heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future and dangers of excitement, the days where he mattered. So when the familiar rip in time opens in front of him, he and his heart handlers peer out. He doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. We're not saving JFK. We're saving... Oh, for a second I thought that was a figure in the window. Can I open the door? No. Where we'll do it. Oh. Oh, wait. Under secret room under stairs. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. There's a secret room under the stairs?
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too.
Aw, this is
So
sad.
exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Aw. Oh, whoa. Okay, whoa. Okay, where are we going? Hold up. The attic key. This is not the direction I was expecting this to turn,
The
but...
sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here.
Mr. Oscar.
She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Crap box. Honey snaps. I mean, you can't have a ritual without having some cereal first. We can't summon the demons on an empty stomach. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, ladies and gentlemen. All right, what's the photo? It's Oscar. All right, Oscar. What demons? Possess them in exorcism. Interact with the supernatural and releasing unwanted spirits. Noted, psychologist Christine Quinn guides her reader through the detection of spiritual possession in oneself and others, the release of displaced and trapped spirits, and the procedures involving successful exorcisms. The healing of lost souls, in particular, focuses allowing loved ones and local entities to move on to the next plane, is sometimes in the core of the spiritual cleansing. A fascinating exploration of processes connecting us to the other side with real practical value. Dr. J. Holcraft, I can't pronounce that last name. But all right, Mr. Duck. Now that we've summoned demons into this house, let's go see what's in the attic. Mr. Duck, I'm scared. It's not that way. It's this way. All right, Mr. Duck, we're going in the attic. Come with me, Mr. Duck. Okay, wait. Hold up. Let me put Mr. Duck down for a minute. There's nothing in there. All right, I'm gonna take Mr. Duck. Sam, I will always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass. I love you, Lonnie. Aww.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was
It's a
Lonnie
Christmas nest for
on a
him.
payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us.
What?
And that she
Oh,
couldn't go through
shit!
it with the army and being apart and all of it.
I didn't know this was a
And
thing.
So she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us. And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
I'm so sorry. I got kind of lost in the story for a moment. I got super excited about the duck. I was just carrying around the duck for funsies. I was carrying him around for funsies just because he's a silly duck. Okay, hold up. I kind of want to listen to that one more time. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I got so distracted.
Oh my god.
Who cares about Sam? We made the duck back home.
I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until
Aww.
we find somewhere for us. And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
We got some pain. Oh, it's the photo developing room. Aw. That's her ROTC outfit. Multi-grade medium tooth master. Oh, those are printer paper. This is it. Letters to Katie.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday. Love, Sam.
It was cute. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think, what was it? One second, I'm gonna lower the volume a bit just because I have a hard time hearing my thoughts as this song is playing. But yeah, this was great. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think I kind of wanted to know more about the mom and dad, like what's their deal. That really pulled in the heartstrings. Yeah, it was. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was really cute. Like I liked that despite them having to be like, oh, I gotta go to the military, they still got to be together, which is really sweet. And I mean, I don't know how far you can get. What do you call it? Like, did they drop out of high school? I guess I don't know, but I will say this though, I am not a fan of the music. I am sorry to say, but it was, like I said, like story-wise, it was really cute. Like I was here for it. I wanted to know if Sam and Lonnie if things would work out with them, and it looks like it does, which is sweet. I want to know about the parents though. I want to know what like bad end did they get? Like did the mom cheat? More like Runaways. Also 2013. Oh yeah, this is 2013. This was like, what do you call it? Yeah, this game is pretty old. What was it? I've been wanting to. Special thanks to our parents and families and friends and the cats. I don't really vibe with the music. Oh yeah, same. That's fine. Thanks for playing. But yeah, I've been wanting to play this for a while now. I just never got around to it. I'm glad I finally did. But yeah, very cute. I know throughout the entire playthrough I was being silly and just like rummaging through and throwing things on the floor and, you know, cracking jokes here and there, but I did genuinely have a really fun time with this and seeing the story unfold. And like I said, I want to know more about the parents. I need to know the lore. Please give me the lore. But yeah, this was really good. I had a lot of fun with it. And what was it? Sorry, I'm trying to like recalibrate my thoughts. Yeah, overall, just really, really cute game. I enjoyed this a lot. Okay, what time is it? There's probably a bit more to find. I think they have an achievement met for if you found everything. Oh, there probably was. Let me see. Gone Home. Did I get all the achievements? The duck thing though. And look, 3% of players found the nesting insect achievement. So there's 10 achievements. What were all the achievements? Complete the game having found all 23 of Sam's journal entries. Home runner. Complete the game in less than 1 minute with no modifiers enabled. You can complete the game in 1 minute? Hold the phone. Hold up. I need to see this now. Oh, wait. Hold up. I need to see this. Oh, my caps lock is on. Gone Home speedrun in 47 seconds. Hold up. I need here. We're gonna watch this live. Hold up. Courtesy of who's the uploader? Of Milk Koba. Courtesy of Milk Koba. Hold up. Desktop capture. All right, speed run. I need to know. You tell me we wasted 3.5 hours? I mean, yeah, you know what? You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
The sunset light in this house.
Yeah, I guess when you really think about it, we didn't need to like. Yeah, we.
Just want to sleep.
Yeah, you know, for whatever reason, I thought this was gonna be a lot more impressive, but it makes sense. The quality of the video is, yeah, it's a little choppy. I think this was from like 9 years ago, I think.
And come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the
Okay. All right. Yeah. We get it from here. For whatever reason, I thought that was gonna be a lot more impressive than what it was. But yeah. The quality of this video is making me feel old. Time don't stop moving. Okay. Let's see. Do we have time for Penny's big breakaway? I'm kind of feeling eepy. For tonight. Oh, because I thought this took like an hour and a half longer than I thought it was going to take. So I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. But we will play Penny's Big Breakaway next time. And then we'll play something else too, like something else that's like short in between. But I want to thank everybody so much who joined the stream tonight. This was a lot of fun. Let me see who is live. Let's see. Let me see. Let me go to Creator Dashboard, Stream Manager. Let's see. Raid. Shall we do the ferret software? Let's do the ferret software today. So. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and raid the ferret software. But I want to thank everybody so much who joined in the stream tonight. And I appreciate everyone hanging out. This was a lot of fun. This is very silly. This was fun to play through. I'm glad I finally got the chance to check it out. And I'll be back again next week. Do we have a raid message? I think I haven't started the raid yet, but it should be ready as soon as I click the button. But anyway, yeah, I want to thank everybody so much again. I'll be live again next Tuesday at 7:30 Eastern time, and oh, sorry, I was getting a little bit lost in the chat there. But yeah, I'll be live again next Tuesday at 7:30. We'll be resuming Penny's Big Breakaway, and then we'll play something else. I'll figure out what we'll be playing. But I want to thank you all again. All right, everybody, stay safe and take care.